Imagine if you could bet on internet culture. If you could bet on which of these memes would capture the attention of the entire internet, I'm betting on Troll. It's all about energy, bro. This is like a spiritual thing.
And then that shit pumped to 17, back down to 15, right? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's for the content.
And then I threw in more at 17. That shit came back down to 15. I threw hella more in 15, 6, 3 days ago. Now look at this shit, 27.
This guy's got mad conviction, bro. Holy shit.
So how much have you full ported in Troll?
24 bands, baby.
24 bands, baby. How old are you?
21.
21 years old, ported 24,000, bro. He's about the 10x. Here's the thing. You gotta look at the market cap, bro. See, you're isolating the price of the coin. Troll right now hit like 280 million market cap. Yeah. So there's about $1 billion in supply. And so it hit 280 million, that means 28 cents. So market cap, why is that important? So if you look at Doge and you look at Pepe, Pepe is at 5 billion market cap right now. Guess what Doge hit? It hit 88 billion. That's the ceiling. That's the world record of meme coins is 88 billion. So why Troll? If you had to bet on your mama of Doge, Pepe, and Troll, which of those memes has the potential to be the most viral? Which one is most familiar, in your opinion? Like, it's not about meme coins, it's about memes. It's about the picture. I'll give you an example. Woody, he's my Quan. His sister-in-law lives on the prairie, doesn't use the internet at all. Like, doesn't use the internet at all. Okay? She walks into his house. Again, she doesn't use the internet. She has no idea about internet culture. Doesn't know anything about memes or none of that bullshit. Walks into his house, sees the troll face.
Yes.
It's like, oh, I've seen that before. If she saw Doge or Pepe, she would know shit about it. But she saw troll face like, yeah, I remember back in high school, we were sending each other that face. Boom. It's universal. If you compare the internet impressions of Pepe and Doge and Troll, Troll has 3 times the internet impressions, meaning searches, GIFs, all of that shit. So it's the entire internet culture tokenized. So imagine if you could bet on internet culture. If you could bet on which of these memes would capture the attention of the entire internet, I'm betting on Troll. So if Doge, that doesn't even have as much internet impression as Troll, hit 88 billion, what more can Troll do? So this is about winning. This is about who can be the top meme coin of all time. So it's not about hitting a certain price point. It's not about hitting $1, $5, $10. That's not what's gonna blow it out of the water. It's about beating Doge. And if it's about beating Doge, then we have to hit 100 billion. If we hit 100 billion, that's $100. Another thing, competition fuels the market. So the higher that Pepe and Doge go, if they break new all-time highs, if they go even higher than what they did before, if they claim new records for themselves, it opens up the ceiling even more for Troll. It's all about energy, bro. This is like a spiritual thing. The whales, they hold 40% of the supply. Okay? They bought in like at 10 million and less, right where I was buying it. It's 28, almost 30x from where they bought it. If you were a guy just in there to make a quick buck, if you 30x your money, why would you still hold? Why wouldn't you just sell and crash it? Because there's a bigger mission involved. There's a bigger vision and mission involved in this than just making a quick buck. Because if it was a money-making scheme where it's just a ruckle like easy, Kanye tweeted, shot up to 3 billion. Guess where it's at now? Like 300 million. It came back. It's down where the Troll is at. Went to 3 billion, i.e. $3 Troll, and back down to 20-cent Troll. What did they do? They rug pulled. Everybody that was holding 85% of the supply rugged on everybody. They sold on everybody. Kanye literally dumped on his fans. That's what he did. That's pretty much what he did. So if they were to rug pull that, it would have already been done because that was a day. That happened in one day. It got coined, got launched, one day crashed. Troll's been around for 4 months. If it would have been a rug pull, it would have already rugged, and everybody would have walked away to the bank. But it's still around, and it's still pumping. It's still gaining. So you're at a fork in the road where you're either gonna be a believer now or a believer later. And if you're gonna be a believer later, you're gonna deal with the regret of I could have bought it sooner, and I could have bought more. Which regret would you rather deal with?